Hello and welcome to a brand new series. This is not your regular Punchline, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Punchline News, and I am your comic strip news hound. The Punchline News is going to update every so often to give you a quick up-to-date on what's going on in the wide world of not just newspaper comics and web comics, but also comic books, graphic novels, and adaptations of comics into TV shows and movies. Speaking of which, it's going to be a very, very good year for Marvel Studios. They're coming out with 4 movies this year. Captain America the Winter Soldier, X-Men Days of Future Past, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and the Guardians of the Galaxy are all going to be debuting in 2014. And an even bigger comic strip movie from them is coming up in 2015. But they might have some competition.
Hey, Snoopy!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and the rest of the Peanuts gang are hitting the silver screen. The Peanuts movie is being produced by Blue Sky Studios, distributed by 20th Century Fox, and is slated to come out in November of 2015. One unexpected name attached to the project was that of producer Paul Feig, who was better known as the producer of Bridesmaids and Freaks and Geeks. He assured fans of Charles Schulz's work that this movie will be staying true to the original Peanuts comic. According to him, Snoopy will not be rapping, nobody will be twerking, quote, "we're in good hands," end quote. I really, really hope this movie does well, because if it does, then hopefully that means a chance for another comic to gain some bigger media exposure from some of the financial backing. Maybe even we'll get to see something like a retail movie or a Heavenly Nostrils web series. Who knows? A guy can dream. And if you are a comics fan at all and live close to The Ohio State University, then you're definitely going to want to visit the Billy Ireland Cartoon Library and Museum. Between March 22nd and August 3rd, there are special exhibits on the works of Bill Watterson and Richard Thompson. Artwork from both Calvin and Hobbes and Cul-de-sac will be available for the public to view. Now, I should note that these are not reprints or Xeroxes. This is the original artwork on display here. So if you live anywhere close to OSU, you should definitely go check it out. I myself am planning to make a trip at some point this summer. Oh, and also, the Billy Ireland Museum recently had a chance to interview Bill Watterson. So if you haven't had the time to go read that yet, go do it right now. I'll put a link for it down in the description below. Go check it out. That's all I have for this edition of the Punchline News. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the new series. Leave any of your comments or questions or story tips at any of these places, or just email me at comicstripcritic@gmail.com. Until next time, I'm your comic strip news hound.